저는 퇴사하면 안 돼요?
What?
이게 보통의 사람들이야, 상정아.
It's getting a little bit controlling.
그러니까 아까 아니라 했잖아. 그래서.
She is giving me a headache now.
갈팡질팡한 상...
Is he supposed to sit around and wait for you to figure out what you want, girl? No. Hi. It's been a minute, huh? Sorry. We are back. We are better than ever. We are going to be reacting to the next 2 episodes of Transit Love Season 3, y'all. I have been reacting to this series for what seems 5 months now on my channel. Like, I literally kid you not, if you scroll back to the first reaction episode, it's probably gonna say 3 or 4 months ago at the least. So I am so thankful for you guys for just continually sticking by me and waiting for these episode reactions, because girl, I would have unsubscribed a minute ago if I were y'all. But y'all are still here, so hey! Couple things before we get into episode 15 and episode 16 of Transit Love Season 3. We gotta talk about episode 14, of course. First of all, I wrote down Minhyung, I think it is Sangjeong's ex, and Jung-un, Kwangtae's ex. They had their selected dates for the episode. The dates were kind of given bland. No one has really had, in my opinion, a more impactful date other than Juwon and Yoo-jung this series. I don't know, these dates are just not living up to their hype. They be hyping it up in like the trailers for the next coming episode, and then the date kind of falls flat in my opinion. And then also, not a lot really happened outside of the dates in this episode. There were a lot of tensions rising between a couple couples in the house. So for instance, Minhyung, Sangjeong's ex, she was experiencing a little bit of jealousy after finding about his date and the outfit he wore for some reason. I don't know why she was so attached to the outfit he wore on his date. And then also Dongjin and Dahae were having their little heated moments in this episode. Dongjin wanted to like be petty during the kitchen dinner whatever festivities, and he called her out for not helping make dinner when she didn't know she was supposed to help make dinner. I don't even know, it was stupid. And then the last thing that happened this episode, where there's 2 things that happened. First of all, the men were introduced to this idea of them choosing dates for their exes. So they had to choose another man to date their ex in the next, I guess, coming episode. I don't remember the guys' choices for the girls' dates, but that was certainly a hot topic. They even got to like talk with their ex for like 20-30 minutes. But then after they announced the dates out loud, they obviously went on to the heart flutter messages. Dongjin sent Dahae another heart flutter message. Dongjin, I literally kind of knew he would be the type of ex that once he sees you moving on, he wants you back. Because why is this man sending her heart flutter text messages and expressing him being bothered about her hitting it off with Dongjin? Like, come on guy, you were literally ignoring her for the first half. Now you're interested. Now you are all about Dahae. She probably still a little bit somewhere in her heart still wants to get back together with this man. It's probably bigger than that. It's probably like this big. She still wants to get back together with him. So we'll just have to see in the next coming episodes. But before we do that, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. It helps me out so much. Also, check to make sure that you are subscribed. It is a quick and easy click of a button. Join the family because you don't want to miss out on reacting to the rest of this series. I will finish watching the rest of this series and any other series that I have in the works next. I was supposed to be a week. And lastly, more for your sake than my sake, make sure to hit that bell notification. That is going to notify you every time I upload so that you don't miss out when I upload next. And with all of that being said, let's get into episodes 15 and 16 of Transit Love Season 3. Roll the clip. Hey, the morning sun has risen in Jeju. Starting the episode, nice vibes. Who is he going to go see? Oh, Seokyung and Sangjeong's room? Right, because they had a date last episode? Oh, I don't know why I thought he was looking for Sangjeong. I think I confused Sangjeong with, what was her name? Y'all, I forgot Kwangtae's ex's name. Junggun or something like that? He went on a date with her last episode with the horseback riding. Now he's going on a date with Seokyung because Juwon chose Dongjin for her. I'm playing just a little bit of catch up. Now he's looking for Haewon. Oh, right, because he's going on 2 dates. My bad, see? So he's going on a date with Seokyung right now in the AM, and then later in the afternoon at 4 p.m. he's going on with Haewon. Dahae in Jong'un's room. Okay, her name is Jong'un. And she's going on a date with Changjin. Now, but tell me why I've actually really grown to love Changjin. I don't know, I put my hand on my nose like that. But he's just like, he's like Dongjin, but better. Like, he's a good guy, but he's like also just like really funny and witty. But I kind of like him with Dahae the most. I don't know about how y'all were feeling during this time, but I'm shipping them very hard.
대화해보고 싶었는데 엄청 약간 시크한 느낌이신 거예요.
Yeah, he did come off really quiet and like mysterious at first, but like episode by episode, the more we've gotten to see like how like silly and clumsy he is, and like he's just funny. He's nice energy to be around. Because at first, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, when it was first revealed that Yoojung and Changjin were exes, I was like, isn't Yoojung a little bit out of his league? Not like looks wise, but like personality wise, because he looked like he was so quiet. But I get it now. Oh, UTV riding. This be my kind of date. This looks fun. So fun. I really want to do that. It looks like, I don't know, like an action movie. They be driving in things like this, like these high-tech grade cars, or like something out of like a video game. That's so fun. I love the track. Lots of greenery. Oop, they playing my song. Will I ever learn the lyrics? No. Alright, second course. They are eating outside. Ooh, that looks good. I am hungry. Officially, I usually have some water to sip to like, I don't know, get something in my stomach, but I gotta start eating before I film. This wouldn't be me when I go on a date, on like a eating date, like a dinner, lunch outing. I'ma eat the food. Why are we trying to have a conversation while our mouths are stuffed and we're doing the excuse me, like eat then talk, or you know, talk before. I'm not about to be getting into my life story with the hamburger down my throat. Yeah, that he did pick Changjin right away. I would say for the top tier men in the house right now, it's definitely between either Changjin or I haven't yet learned about Minhyung, who is Sangjeong's ex. Apparently some stuff went down during their breakup, but I was getting like green flag guy from him. Oh, that was kind of cute. Okay, girl. I've been saying this after everybody date, after their bland date. After I look back on it for real, their date literally was just normal and wasn't too crazy. Nothing too crazy happened, but I'm over here cheesing, grinning, smiling, ready for them to send a wedding invitation. Like, I'd be doing the most. I'm sorry, but these two are literally giving they've been dating. I'd be surprised if they don't choose each other in the end. I feel like the only person who potentially could mess it up for them is Juwon, because Juwon clearly still has a lot of lingering feelings, or at least emotions tied to Seokyung, because they had that conversation and he was literally crying last episode. Oh, they're going fishing. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, go ahead and touch her. Like y'all are dating. Not the Titanic pose. Go ahead, Juwon. Do it for real. Don't be joking around if you can't finish the joke. Like, finish what you started, Juwon. You gotta do it really quick though, because they could unlatch. Wait, that is a huge one. In comparison to her, that's huge. Dang, Juwon didn't even catch one yet. Are all those fishes they caught? Oh, it's just the fishes she caught.
어때 너가 자동걸 먹으면
I didn't piece together the fact that they're eating the fish they just caught. Okay, so they didn't throw them back in the ocean. My bad. Dang, rip to the fishy. I didn't know they were eating their catch. My goodness.
감사합니다.
Oh, Seokyung and Jungjin. Okay. This would be their second date. Their first date was featuring his lovely puppy.
제일 알아가고 싶고 좋다고 생각한 사람.
Curly. Okay, that's one step. She says she's most interested in him, but at some point, wasn't that Kwangtae?
볼까 나와서?
Interesting. Did they just, like, make that pattern on those? I don't know what they just did, y'all. With their own designs. Cool. Oh, this is Huihyun and Sangjeong's date.
고마워. 이따 밥 내가 살게.
Sangjeong's also really cute and pretty. I'm surprised Huihyun isn't feeling her as much as she's been feeling him. I feel like especially when a cute girl starts applying pressure to a man, I don't know why the men don't be folded. Like, she's cute.
가봅시다.
가봅시다.
서로 거.
Oh, they have to draw? Okay, I couldn't do it then.
어때? 텍스트 마음에 들어?
Why is everyone such good drawers? Like, I feel like there's a lot of people who, like, if they don't characterize themselves as drawers, they can draw well. Like, I literally can't draw.
저희 다 했습니다.
너무 궁금하다.
Theirs both are so good. Like, what the heck?
내가 부르면 뒤돌아봐.
알았어,
내가 부르면 돌아봐. 대신 눈 크게.
알았어.
궁금한 듯.
Not him directing the photo shoot. That was cute. Ooh, let's talk about the pancake, though. That looks good. I'm hungry, y'all. What the heck?
예쁘지?
좀 입을래?
Oh, they're done already? I want to see. Unfold it. I wanted them to print it on the shirt larger, though. They made it so small on the shirt. Dae and Changjin selected date! If anything, y'all know I love me some Dae and Changjin. I eat them up every time.
난 어제 되게 많이 좀 힘들었겠다는 생각이 들더라.
Oh, yeah, because Dongjin's crusty self wanted to bring her mood down.
엑스한테도 그게 나 간지러워?
Okay, this didn't open the door exactly for y'all to talk about your exes, so I'd be like, I guess this is the one time, the one show that is like, it's allowed to talk about your exes on your date. But at the same time, if you only are ever talking about your ex, how are you supposed to get over them, you know? But maybe it's helping them to talk about it to get over it together. I hope that's the vibe. If not, what are we doing here? We're wasting our time. I don't need a venting buddy. I need a buddy. I need a new man. Are you trying to be that or no? But honestly, I really can't tell where they are anyway with each other, because though they do have a lot of conversations, I don't know if it's exactly like romantic or if there's like any kind of spark there or like chemistry that serves more than just friends. Because right now they just seem like close, like they've been getting along like they are like friends, but I don't know. I want them to be more. Female participants choose your ex's date. Why now? Why don't they send that text message as she was on a date with someone else? Like right now she has to choose? Or they're just putting it out there that they have to choose? I mean, they had to see this coming, and what's with our reaction, Dae? We should be over Dongjin at this point. I know she's not. See, Seokyung keeps getting me when things like this happen where like curveballs get thrown her way when it has something to do with her ex, Juwon. She acts like very taken aback and like shocked and surprised, like it bothered her or flustered her. But then flash forward when he's on a date with Yoojung for the 5th time, having conversations with Yoojung for the 5th time late at night, she really does not care. Oh, did he come to see Sangjeong?
아니 졸려.
오늘 뭐 했어?
She just said she's sleepy. He just asked her what she did today.
몸살난 것 같아.
약 좀 갖다 줄까?
Is something actually wrong with her?
티셔츠 만들고 뭐 했어?
Dang. He's acting like her father right now.
몸 안 좋은 거 같아.
I'm like, he's asking a lot of questions. She over here saying she's in pain or aching and tired, and he's like, oh, so what'd you do today? You picked tangerines? What'd you do after that? Guy.
본인도
어제 그러고 왔습니다.
She's still holding on to that outfit. I've never seen somebody be upset about like their ex wearing an outfit that they liked a lot with another girl. I don't know.
솔직히 말이 안 되지 않아? 그 옷을 내가
Oh my girl. Goodness, girl. She said it made me angrier that you wore it without any meaning. Girly. That's crazy. She's still upset about it from last night.
그 옷 이야기.
Apparently. Wow.
하고 많은 옷 중에 그 옷을?
Okay, there must be some more meaning behind that outfit. Maybe I misjudged something. Cause she's acting like that's the outfit that he asked her to be his girlfriend in, that they had their anniversary dates in all these years. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of meaning to that outfit, maybe?
실수? 그게 어떻게 실수야?
Listen, a lot of people love to make women out to be these crazy people. Like, they're tripping over nothing. But when a woman is upset about something like that, there's usually a reason. Because she keeps going on and on about it, like saying, oh, it's just an outfit, there's no meaning to it, so there must be something behind the outfit.
너가 말하는 것도 지금 앞뒤가 안 맞잖아.
Alright, clock 'em, girl, clock 'em. Clock 'em. I want to know why they broke up. We're supposed to get that in this episode, right? Their backstory? I need to know. And does it have something to do with an outfit? Is there some significance to that outfit in particular? Girl, I'm never finna drink a glass of beer and say, I don't know. Do we have any beer drinkers? Can y'all actually confirm that it tastes good? Cause no. They also have really good chemistry. I was gonna say earlier that maybe Seokyung and him have better banter than Haewon and Dongjin, but I think ever since their last date, where they were like painting or something, they started laughing a lot and like having what they call it, good conversation or like chemistry. What they call it in Korean, tiki taka, something like that. Just like good banter.
신난 거 다 주고 싶어? 그렇게?
This couple kind of snuck up on me, but I like this pairing. Should I be rooting for them? I always ask y'all. Y'all never tell me, thankfully, but like, is that gonna happen? Is that end goal? Is that end game?
그날 그 X 공개하는 날 제일 이뻤어. 제일.
What does that mean? On the screen, she was the prettiest. Wait, that was so out of nowhere, but so cute. He said she was the prettiest on the screen. Let me stop because I'm gonna get so invested and she or he is not gonna choose each other in the end.
엄청
Not stunning. Stunning.
여기서 계속 좀 우울해하고 초반에
Oh, cause you were dealing with Huihyun, girl. You were dealing with a little boy.
엄청
Look at him giddy and smiling on his way to his date with Haewon.
그냥 혜원이랑 계속 시간을 같이 보내고 싶다.
Okay, so choose her in the end. Y'all are probably in the comments or watch me right now going, just wait till she sees.
배부르다. 배불러.
Okay, it's dinner time. What else is gonna happen around dinner time? Some TV happen around dinner time.
이렇게 해줘야 돼.
He sees Seokyung. Anytime he sees her, he folds. The man quite literally folds for Seokyung. He's not over her.
아 이거
입으세요.
근데 이거 너무 무거워.
Isn't that his sweater? Is that his sweater that she's wearing?
입으세요 그냥 계속.
She just put it on too. She said, I'm wearing it. I know it's yours. I'm wearing it. She just has that effect on Juwon. Like, he's always gonna care for her. Yoo-jung is up against some big competition she don't even know.
들어가세요.
They don't stay in the same house, do they? Oh, they do. I forgot. I'm like, oh, is he seeing her off to her separate headquarters? They have the same headquarters? Oh, he's waiting for her. What, I'm grabbing her slippers for her? Why are they acting so cute right now? He's just so attentive to her.
술좀 마셨어?
They're so cute as well. I love their friendship. They're so close.
그래도 뭔가 나랑 얘기하고 싶었는데.
Uh-oh, is it gonna be about Dongjin? I just don't want Dahae to say something that makes Haewon feel subconscious about pursuing something with Dongjin. The doorbell's rung. They're outside too.
아까 전에 뭔가 온 것 같더라고. 아 여자분들한테 뭐가 왔어.
Okay, it's gotta be the women's reveal then of who their dates will be with the men.
김광택
Yoo-jung. Okay, she must have known. Did he tell her that? I think he did. I wonder how Yoo-jung feels about that.
서민영, 이종훈.
Min-hyung and Jung-un, the two newbies. These are interesting pairings so far. We've got Yoo-jung and Kwang-tae, and we've got Min-hyung and Jung-un. Two doctors.
조이.
Dae. What? Why not Seokyung? Why not Sangjeong? She did that because she didn't want him to go out with anybody else that he was vibing with, or what? Because why would she choose Dae? She knows Dae does not have feelings for Hui-hyun.
근데 일단 석영이 언니
She blocked him for real. She blocked his date. She knew what she was doing. She said, "You think I'm about to give you what you want? Think again. You're not getting Seokyung."
서동진, 이종훈.
Dae chose Jung-un for him. I wonder why she did that.
내가 뭘 알아야지. 내가 뭐 혜원이와의 뭐 그런.
Okay, that's true. I was about to say maybe she being slight or slick here, trying to play it off like she was trying to cater to Jung-un's feelings, but she really did just figure out tonight kind of just how close Haewon and Dongjin are. So can't really blame her or fault her for that. Who did Seokyung choose for him? Did she choose Yoo-jung? She should choose Yoo-jung.
이주원, 이종훈.
What? This is Jung-un's third date of the week. Why did all the girls choose Jung-un?
일단은 데이트를 너무 많이 했어요. 지금 그 둘만.
This is true. This is true. She said, first of all, they've gone on too many dates together. Continuously going on a date with one person. Although it is the end of this journey, so to speak. Like, there's only like 4 more episodes after this. It's good to just still be open for as long as the experiment lasts. Switch things up, you know?
최창진, 송다혜.
Dae. Thank you. I feel like that's kind of like one of the 2 pairings of the night that made sense. Or 3. Kwang-tae and Yoo-jung make sense. Jung-un and Min-hyung make sense. And then Dae and Changjin make sense. The other pairings, switching it up, I guess. Heart flutter messages. Okay, I'm probably gonna skip this in the edit, guys. This is like repetitive nature at this point. But I will see you guys after they send the heart flutter messages.
얘기 좀 하실래요?
저랑요?
네.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna ask her what's up with her for her choosing Jung-un for him just when she clearly knows Yoo-jung and him are vibing? Or is this gonna be a conversation about them?
지금 어떤데 그랬어? 너 생각?
Like, where's her head at? Like, how do you feel about getting back together?
넌 너를 다시 만나면 그 말 때문에 계속 신경 쓸 것 같긴 해.
See, you gotta move on though. You gotta move forward. And that's exactly why y'all don't need to get back together if that's the case. If you can't let go of what happened in the past, you'll never be able to build something new or better.
왜냐면 나는 마지막 말이 나오게끔 하는.
Yeah, and I think she's lacking accountability because apparently she did something to get a rise out of Juwon. Granted, that didn't like give him the right to say what he said and justify it, but she's got to take ownership for what she did that contributed to their breakup, and it doesn't seem she's doing that. It seems she's taking all the blame out on him and making it seem like he was the reason they broke up, and because he said this, she can't get over it, which is kind of bullcrap.
그 말 한마디 때문에 끝까지 나를 못 믿을 것 같으면은 내가 무슨 말?
Yeah, what do you want him to do, girl? What do you want him to do? He's apologized. Time has gone by. Like, what else can he do? Yet you're sitting here saying that it bothers you that he's not sending text messages to other girls and only sending text messages to Yoo-jung. It bothers you that they're getting close and, you know, like, it just bothers you, but you're never putting in any action to, like, reassure him that you may want to get back together with him. You don't know yourself if you want to get back together with him. It's just frustrating. It's frustrating for my guy Juwon, y'all. Yoo-jung is definitely his peace of mind in this house, because Seokyung, girl, you are just making him more confused.
들어가 춥다. 나 화장실 가.
That's toxic. I'm sorry. Seokyung is a bit toxic.
형은 어떻게 하고 싶대?
내 의견에 달린 것 같아.
It is true at this moment that she's saying his feelings for her are dependent on her feelings for him. Juwon would be willing to move on if she's willing to move on. Juwon but would at the same time would be willing to get back together with her if she's willing to get back together with him. And it's all dependent on her feelings. I hope in the end he can just take ownership of his own feelings, where his heart truly leads him, whether that does lead him to Yoo-jung or Seokyung. Like, I just want him to follow his true feelings and not have it be guided by, oh, because Seokyung didn't choose me, I'm gonna choose Yoojung, like out of spite, or because Seokyung did choose me, I'm gonna choose her back. Like, I want him to make a decision, an informed decision, of who he truly wants to be with in the end of this.
오빠.
야, 내가 잘 지내 보이지? 아, 나 진짜 내가 더.
Yeah, I would say so, honestly, that he's been doing well. He's been really hanging it off with Haewon.
그냥 너도 나도 그렇게 힘든데 왜 제외하기 싫은 거야?
That is a great question.
그 다시는 그냥 그
So
이상.
you're not wanting to get back together with her, based on what he just said, guys. He's not wanting to get back together with her because of his own fear that he may hurt her again?
한 명으로 이렇게 좁혀져 있다고 생각을 못했어 내가.
아, 나도 그런.
Okay, so even more the reason why she wouldn't have known either. She really genuinely was doing it out of a good place. She thought she was actually helping you and Jungwon get closer. But yeah, it does seem like Dae still has those lingering feelings. But I found it interesting in that conversation she said, so why don't you want to get back together with me? Like, she still is open to that possibility of them getting back together. And in fact, she is hoping for that possibility to come true.
재밌었어?
Oh my gosh, I said X Talk Hour. First it was Juwon and Seokyung, then Dae and Changjin, or Dae and Changjin, Dae and Dongjin, and now Changjin and Yoojung are talking.
아니, 나 궁금하다. 좋아하는 감정이 있어?
Yes, she does.
너무 좋다. 이 사람 있어? 다시 내려가자.
Is that what he needed to hear? I feel like Changjin has like literally he's lost out. Like, Yoojung's gone. She's not coming back for Kwangtae. She's not coming back for you, sir, Changjin. I think he should actually really just accept that for what she just said and not press it anymore.
그래서 얘를 만나서 처음으로
Ah, okay, we've gotten the story now. That's the first type of brand she bought for him? Brand of clothing?
옷도 내가 다 줬어.
Oh, that hurts more. Yeah, because you said you didn't think much of it, but it was an important gift that she gave to you. So it doesn't mean anything to you is what it translates to her.
그냥 그 옷을 바꿔서 입고 급하게 나갔을 수도 있고.
But I think it's not about the fact that he did put the outfit on, like, so what, he put it on in a hurry. It's the fact that after she asked him about it, he was acting as if the outfit meant nothing, which apparently in their relationship and to Sangjeong, it meant a lot.
나 진짜 미안한데 상정이랑 10분만 이야기해도 돼?
They must have told all of them, hey, go grab your ex for a chat, the producers. Because, like, why is everybody going for a chat with their ex tonight?
그 옷 가지고 뭐라 하는 이유가 있죠?
Yeah, you're making her out to be crazy, my guy.
나 솔직히 여기 들어와서 너한테 너무 실망 많이 했고.
나도 실망했어.
Yikes. They need to cool off before talking because this conversation is going nowhere.
너는 여기 와서도 내 자존감을 떨어뜨리네.
I feel like they're both just throwing blame on each other and neither one of them is owning up to what they may have done in this situation. They're just not taking accountability for what they are doing. And that's the theme with a lot of the couples in the house right now.
그냥 나는 너의 이런 행동이 싫다. 여기서 3일
Oh yeah, he's blaming her for her bad behaviors? Whatever that means.
내가 지금
Oh, what? Huh? No, you're joking. She's just emotional. She didn't mean that. She's calling the director.
저는 퇴사하면 안 돼요?
What? Sangjeong! She said, can she leave the show? Is this the first time that's happened, y'all? What the heck? I've never seen this in any of the dating shows I've watched. Honestly, any. I don't think she'll leave ultimately, though. I think she's just really frustrated and in the heat of the moment wanted to leave.
나 너랑 제외하고 싶어. 너랑
I want to? She said it?
또 똑같은 상황이 반복돼가지고 내가 또 지치지
Oh my
않을까.
gosh, girly. Yeah, everyone's afraid of being hurt again. I would too. I want to know how it ended between them, though. Was it similar to what's going on now? Her self-esteem being bad? Oh, here we go. Alright, let's find out, y'all. This is like second to last, or is this the last couple we need to hear the story from? I think it is. We've already gotten Jungwon and Kwangtae's. I think this is the last couple that we need to hear from. Crazy, guys.
둘 다 쇼트.
So they knew each other back then. That's cute too, to like know somebody from their past. Oh, they were young. Crazy.
좀 반했어요.
Ah, you fell for her. I'm getting all mushy gushy over this meet cute story and how they started dating, and then we're gonna figure out how they broke up.
것이었어요. 되게 밝고.
Ah, cute. Stop. Cuteness overload.
당장 내년에
또 결혼을 할 수.
Oh my gosh. She really wanted to marry this guy.
결혼이라는 단어
They both did.
서로 어떤 게 안 맞고 나는 어떤 게 싫고 어떤 게 좋은 사람이야 이거를 좀 되게 빨리 다 들어.
Were you controlling in the way you were saying it?
얘가 자꾸 나를 고치려고 하고 바꾸려고 하고 길들이려고 한다라는 생각을 많이 받았었어요.
He took it too seriously. He didn't allow them to like grow into each other. He was trying to mold her into being his wife. Basically, his ideal
밥 먹을
wife.
때는
나는 밥 먹을 때 핸드폰 뭐가 오면 좀 보고
Babe. It's getting a little bit controlling, Minhyung. The way I see it is he was either being immature and like trying to change her and mold her into being his perfect wife, or that was the early signs of him being a controlling / emotionally abusive person. I don't want to lean towards either or, but those are the two possibilities we have at hand. So she either dodged a bullet or he was just not meant for her in that time because he was being very young and immature and not really understanding that, hey, you can't build the perfect woman for you, you know?
이게 보통의 사람들이야 상정아. 이제 이렇게 얘기를 하는 거야.
It didn't seem like he was communicating with her. It just seemed like he was commanding her to do things. Like, don't check your phone when we're on a date. Don't do this. You shouldn't do this. This is what normal people do. Like, kind of treating her like a child, almost. These are things you would probably teach your children to do. Like, hey, don't be on your phone during dinner. It's one thing to, like, say don't be on your phone and then, like, ask not to be on your phone. But it seemed like he was, like, telling her what to do.
그냥 그때도 그랬잖아. 난 너랑 연애가 하고 싶다고.
That's what screwed them both up in the end. And, like, I said, like, you should, of course, date to marry. That's what I feel you should do. Saves you tons of heartache. It should. But it sets your intentions right. Like, you guys are both on the same page. Like, you really want this to work and you want it to work with each other. But I think they just got too caught up in this idea of marriage that they kind of looked past each other's red flags, maybe even, or tried to make each other into their perfect spouse. Like, you're not supposed to make it fit. It's supposed to like be a little bit natural. Of course, there's gonna be some things you're gonna have to like compromise and like sacrifice on, but I think they were just ultimately not adequate enough. So is she decided then? Because she's been kind of vibing with Minhyung. She expressed to him that she even liked him and wanted to get to know him. But I guess like seeing him and what he said to her maybe brought back the feelings. I think had they both been in the house longer though, like if they both started from the beginning, I don't think they would be where they are now, where Sangjeong is saying, yeah, I want to get back together with you. I feel like she would have had this moment in the very beginning, like, oh yeah, I want to get back together with him, and you know, being so emotionally distraught. But I think as time would go by, she would probably lean more towards starting something new or leaving it alone. Oh, this is the second convo of the night. What does Miss Seokyung have to say to Juwon, y'all?
나는 이제 그냥 너한테 마음을 잡으려고.
That's not what Juwon wanted to hear. Why? I thought he was telling her to leave. I thought he said go, get out. I was about to say. I say, dang, Juwon, savage. Why is she speaking for him? Clearly he does, girl. Seokyung.
나 다시 만나고 싶은 생각이 있어?
Apparently not.
있으니까 여기 나왔겠지.
I'm confused.
그러니까 아까 아니라 했잖아 이제.
그냥 어려울 것 같고.
She is giving me a headache now. Because what do you mean? I don't think I have feelings for you. So do you not want to get back together with me? I didn't say that. What, girl? What are you saying?
다음 만나는 사람 좀 손바닥 위에 있니?
Wow, this is how that ends? What? They confused me. Episode 16, the person that made your heart flutter today. Okay. The morning of day 4 has broken. Day 4 in Jeju. Egg selection dates today.
무슨 일이야?
이거 딱 2개 남아있었어요.
I was gonna say he should bring his dog, but I forgot they're in Jeju. He probably didn't bring his dog to Jeju.
많이 하는 거는 좋은데 오빠랑 좀 오래 그래도 보면 좋
Ooh, you wish you could spend a long time with Dongjin. She's found her favorite, folks, I guess.
좋은데?
Oh, it's very desolate. There's like nobody there. We love that. I hate when you go on a trail walk or a climb and there's so many people on the trail. That's annoying. Oh, there's people. Well, forget what I said.
엑사랑 연락을
I figure you guys should at least be friends, but they would both have to be on board about moving on, because if they were to stay in communication and develop like a brother-sister, which would be really weird, a brother-sister relationship, or like it's just a best friend relationship, or just even like a casual friend, they both need to be on the same page about that, because it'll be a mess if one of them starts developing feelings again. Wait, why did it end early?
안녕.
Yeah, she likes him a lot, it seems. Go get your girl and take her out for lunch. I mean, sorry, your ex-girl.
밥 다 됐어.
Girlie, get up. What time is it?
요리는 안 하는 거야?
Dang, girl. How you gonna ask to make lunch with him and you're not up?
휘연이는 언니를 좋아하는데 언니는 별로 안 좋아하는 것 같아서.
현이는 안 좋아한다니까.
Oh my goodness, Seokyung. Girlie. Didn't they have this conversation before at the table where she was like, oh no, he's not interested in me. And then Haewon was like, if he fails to make eye contact with you, that means he likes you. I don't know where her mind's at, why that escaped her. If Hui-hyun wants her, he gotta step up his game, because she don't even know that he likes her.
그래도 어느 정도는 그랬지.
Oh, she was interested in him. I wonder now if Haewon's gonna tell Hui-hyun this information. I'm curious, will she be petty or will she be helpful to make this happen? Because she knows Hui-hyun likes Seokyung or wants to get to know her. So now knowing that she liked him and had interest in him, but thought and still thinks he's not interested in her, will she say something? Yay! Dahae and Changjin's date. Y'all know. I love me some Dahae and Changjin. I hope she presses him on the issue of him not sending her a heart flutter message the other night. Because what was that, Changjin? What was that? I hope if anything, they could just stay in touch, Dahae and Changjin. Maybe if they're both not ready for a relationship with each other now. I just think they have a good basis, like a friendship first. And all they really need is like those really heart-fluttering moments and chemistry to like jump start it to like the next level of like, this is romance, you know? I feel like one may choose the other, but the other may still be hung up on their ex. Who that might be, it could be either of them. Or they both could like send a heart, not send a heart flutter. They both could choose their ex in the end. I don't know. But ultimately the chemistry's there. Maybe they just need time.
와우. 야, 이거 엽떡이 이게 있어?
Uh-oh, Seokyung's close to her ex-man. We've been getting a lot of interactions with them and conversations with Seokyung and Juwon these past 2 episodes.
밥 사주신 건 좋았지.
사진가 좋은데?
손만 보자. 정훈이한테.
Why is she telling him to do that?
왜 그래?
그렇게 해줬으면 좋겠어.
What, girl? She couldn't be asking him not to text Yoo-jung now, is she? That would be a mess. Because I feel like that's what she was getting at, like, don't text Yoo-jung. I don't like that.
아 무더워.
뭐 시켰는데?
내가 시킨 지령이 있어.
Oh my goodness. Seokyung, this is not fair of you. She being for real. She said, don't text Yoo-jung. She may as well just said that. Dang, and for her to say that kind of like encrypted, in an encrypted way in front of Yoo-jung is crazy.
근데 뭐 너 마음 가면 되잖아.
If I was Yoo-jung, I would feel a type of way, because why are you telling him who to choose? Question is will he text Jung-un? Will Juwon follow his instructions? Such a weird way to put that, Seokyung.
휘연이가 갑자기 또 문자를 보냈어.
Oh, she told him. She was honest.
그냥 왜 그러는 거야 나한테?
More importantly, why do you keep being moved by him each time? Him sending you a text message should not make you spiral this much each time. That clearly means you still have feelings there, baby girl.
시간이 얼마 안 남았잖아. 그런 영향도 있었을 것 같기도 하고.
Yeah, maybe people are starting to realize, like, wait, this is coming to a close. If I really do have any slither of a chance or hope left in getting with my ex, now's the time. But he better be consistent with it if he's trying to get back together with her, although I don't support it. They need some, like, major couples therapy. They need couples counseling every week if they're gonna get back together.
김밥 있어.
김밥? 진짜 맛있어. 김밥.
Follow him. Yeah, go talk to your ex-man, girl. I feel like if this could be a couple I would potentially support getting back together. Like, out of all the couples, honestly, yeah. Him and her.
나도 같이 샀어.
Oh, she's talking to him.
똑같은 돈가스 집 가서.
진짜요?
This is nice to see them talk about memories.
오빠랑 걷는 것도 오랜만이다.
Uh-oh, Juwon gotta be worried now. But so I wonder if Yoojung starts pursuing Changjin again and they're both like solidified and locked in, and Seokyung sees that, will Seokyung then retrace herself back to, or circle herself back to Juwon? Because Juwon is not gonna have anyone after that. If Yoojung and Changjin are hitting it off and she starts pursuing him, yeah, Juwon won't have anybody in the house. Oh, Minhyung and Sangjeong are talking.
계속 기다리고 결국에 혼자 했어 진짜 다.
He's complaining about her not getting up on time and him having to do all the work. When she just bawled her eyes out the night before, and everyone knows when you like cry the night before, like you may wake up with a headache or you may wake up with a sore throat, and she was stayed up really late because of you crying. Give her some leniency, the heck?
아니 그렇게 하는데 꼭 사람을 이렇게 뭐라 해야 돼? 그래서?
Yeah, it feels like he's scolding her, like he's talking down to her like she's his child.
처음 잡은 약속인데 너가 화도 내고 그러면
Our first appointment here. Boy, get out of here. He is a bit controlling. I can see why Sangjeong said he makes her feel insecure, or he brings her self-esteem down. Because he's always talking down to her like this.
기분이 안 풀린다니까?
좀 받아줄 수는 없어?
받아줬잖아.
You didn't, because if you did, you wouldn't be making a big fuss about this right now, especially if after y'all just sent heart-fluttered messages to each other. This could have been a basis for y'all to move forward, but you want to bring up some petty old news. Here we go. What frustration are we going to get into today, guys?
나 보내라고 했잖아.
그것도 이상하잖아. 내가 너 그것도 안
Yeah, it would be weird. The way she demanded him or commanded him to do that? Nah.
나는 지금 누구에게도 마음이 크지 않고 막 갈팡질팡한 상태니까.
That's the problem though, girl. That's the problem. You don't have big feelings for even him. So why would he do what you say and send it to some other girl who he's not feeling like that?
제 딴에는 그래도 어느 정도는 직접적으로 표현.
How have you made it clear, girl? I guess she has a different version of being clear because she wasn't necessarily sending him a message ever though. Like even when Juwon would send her a message, say the next time for the heart flutter messages, she could have sent him one, but she never did. So I just find it strange.
아니 저 만나기 싫대잖아요. 제외하기 싫다면.
Yeah, she said herself she didn't want to get back together with him, yet she has the nerve to command him to not send a message to Yoojung, the only girl he's actually been giving and getting something from.
그렇게 해야 될 것 같아.
I think she's just butthurt that she didn't get her way, and now she's making a big fuss about it and saying she's officially done with him, even though she's not. We all know it.
그냥 한 곳에 집중 중이구나 당연히 생각하겠지. 근데 이 갈팡질팡하는 속에서 난 계속 그런.
Is he supposed to sit around and wait for you to figure out what you want, girl? No. He's here for himself too, the same way you're here for yourself. Just because you say your heart is confused and you don't know what you want to do. So, like, does that mean he has to stop and wait for you?
문자도 안 줘.
Right.
그러니까 너는 잘해봐.
Alright, bye. Good riddance. Bye. She had no real reason or justification to be mad at him. She got mad because he didn't send a message to Jungwon like she told him to. Like she told him to. And here you are not sending him messages. Just because you're sending messages to your date does not mean he has to do that. It's supposed to be based on who you are feeling most attracted to in the house and who you're vibing with the most. And then she's mad he keeps choosing Yoojung when she doesn't even know if she wants to get back together with him. And she stated multiple times going back and forth, oh, I don't want to get back together with you. Oh, I do want to, but it would be too hard. So what do you want, girlie?
오늘 휘연한테 보냈어.
Oop. You shouldn't have told this girl that.
만약에 석영이 나한테 보냈다?
She said, wait, what? She sent it to Hwihyun. I think she's concerned now because if Seokyung starts pursuing Hwihyun, he'll definitely fold because that's the girl he's been trying to get to know the most in the house. But has felt like she doesn't like him.
네, 그래서 내가 오늘 언니한테 다시 물어봤어. 언니한테 휘연이는 어때? 휘연이 어떤?
Oh, she's talking about how Seokyung said she did see a romantic spark with Hwihyun early on.
지금 이성적인 호감.
She said that? She said now she has feelings for him.
없다 했으니까 나한테.
Ooh, catch her in a lie, Juwon. She said she didn't have any feelings for Hwihyun at all. But then what Haewon told him did not align with that. Yikes. Juwon, dude. I feel you. These women doing you dirty. She want to get, I don't know. She could want to get back together with Changjin at this point.
저기 진짜 누나 주원 형이랑 잘 돼가는 거 아니었어?
Oh yes, talk about it. If you can't talk to Juwon, talk to Huihyun about it.
그거에 대해서 우리가 어제
I'm dead. They witnessed their fight and left. They said nope. This episode is just, there's so many rifts, so many cracks, so many breaks in everyone's relationships. There's fights breaking out literally everywhere. It's crazy.
없으니까 지금 내가
Oh my gosh, this is literally comical at this point. Everywhere they go, they're running into a fight.
주원이는 혼자만 타니까.
She's like, and that would be me. Yoo-jung's like,
자기도 그냥 데이트 많이 하고 대화 많이 하는 사람이 한 사람이.
Seokyung's messy. Why is she saying all of that in front of Yoo-jung? Like she's airing out what Juwon said, and it's not within proper context of what he was saying about Yoo-jung and why he only sends her messages.
주원이 오빠 나쁜 사람이야?
아니 나쁜 사람 아니야.
Like she really said all of that to make him seem like a bad guy. But you say he's such a good guy.
화내고 싶어서 궁금한 거야? 그럼 안 알려줘.
뭐라고?
She's like the uncomfortable ex. He needs to just go talk to Juwon himself and not listen to things from her. Y'all, these past 2 episodes drained me. Y'all know that meme? Today drained me. Alright, you guys, and with that is gonna complete today's episode reactions to episode 15 and 16. These past 2 episodes were probably the messiest it's gotten. Can we say that? So far, at least, because there were so many fights between couples that were stable before and now are not, or just ex-couples in general. Minhyung and Sangjeong. Minhyung, red flag man. Red flag man. Sangjeong, run away immediately. The man screams, demeaning, controlling. So we don't need that in our life. Then also Seokyung and Juwon. These two, it's not even necessarily that it's Juwon. It's literally just Seokyung. Seokyung is the red flag in this instance. She shouldn't expect him to choose whoever she tells him to choose just for the sake of it, to make you feel better about your standing with him when you don't even know if you want to get back together with him. Like, she's so back and forth, wishy-washy on what she actually wants, so why would he do what you tell him to do? And then the way that she speaks about her and Juwon's situation in front of Yoo-jung, it just makes it seem like she's trying to just start drama where there doesn't need to be drama. Like, she's putting out a bad word about Juwon in front of Yoo-jung, which is obviously going to make her second guess her feelings for him. But surprisingly, Yoo-jung might be having more feelings again for Changjin. So wherever that goes, I feel like Yoo-jung, she's probably going to go where the least drama is. Juwon, she knows, is like in the palm of Seokyung's hand, so that may be a deterrent for her. It feels like she wants something simple, and right now that's Changjin, because he's been sending her heart flutter messages for the past 2. Even though Juwon he's been having this like side thing with Seokyung, and like he just feels so attached to her, and you know, Yoo-jung can see that. So if I could describe my feelings in one word for this episode, hair pulling. It was a disaster, but it was a fun disaster. You guys, sadly, right after this, my camera died, so I'm just gonna finish out the video by saying, if you enjoyed today's video, please do give it a big thumbs up. I know this video has been long overdue. I promise I am back to finish this series. Week by week, I will be pushing out 2 reaction videos at a time. Well, not 2 reaction videos, 2 episode reactions at a time. So you can expect me to do 17 and 18 next week, 19 and 20, and then probably 21 alone. Is there a 21st episode? I don't know. We'll see. But if you have not already, make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss out on me reacting to the rest of this series or any other series I'm going to be reacting to next on my channel. Stay tuned for that. And mwah, I love you. I love you. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys in my next video, which is next week. I promise. Bye.